Okay. Let's see. If I were to dry brush, I think I would use this. This is a larger one. Just kind of get up in here. Just like that. You just like my idea is if I dry brush like this, I can then work that angle all the way back across. Should probably finish painting. Oops, I gotta paint that dragon scale now. Okay, we're gonna pause this. We're gonna put the wing away. I'm not gonna worry about dry brushing. See, I do this. I go, oh yeah, I'm gonna dive in. I'm gonna finish this one part. Oof. But I didn't finish the other part. Oop. Let's do that. Finish the other part. But first, I use grey to get a base coat. I don't know why. I'm talking like this. Camera? We getting these? Yeah, we're getting these. I'm gonna go up a little bit more, just so I have some room to see. All right, I'm realizing I got a little bit more blue on there than I needed, so I'm just gonna come in here. It's interesting that the wings kind of defined how this dragon was, much like the last dragon. I suppose. Maybe that'll be. Maybe I'll play with that, you know, as my creative medium. So I'll make the wings the special bits. Who knows? We'll see how this whole thing shakes out. Didn't get that the way I wanted it. I just can't see it. I know, I'm gonna come over this with it anyway. I just want to do it right. I think the spine down the back, I'm gonna use gray, but then mix in some silver paint so that it shines. Who knows? Who fucking knows? almost chose Seahawk colors for this thing. Almost did like, I'm just going to do blue and green and silver. Maybe one of these days I'll do a Seahawk dragon. In honor of our lost XFL team, the Dragons. God, that was almost a thing. Alright. It's still working pretty well. This side, I think I'll just wash. Throw some deep wash in here. Okay. Well then, alright, Randy, you tell Ben that I don't know what he's talking about and I need to look. Alright. Well, alright. So what you're telling me is I have time to paint a Seattle Dragons miniature. I gotta get it cracking. I gotta get miniatures for every one of our teams. I should totally paint the Kraken in these colors. That would be fucking cool. Man. Alright, let me show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about with this dry brush. I can imagine Ben going, "Dragons aren't gone, dude." Check this out. Nope, too dry. Hold on. Me just trying to color match Alicia's hair. That's it. Just like this, up the side. You see that? It's subtle. But the idea is get the color in now. Shit. Do you guys see this purple? It's faint. It's really faint on purpose. I see it. I know it's here. I think I'm just looking for feedback. It's totally fine. Take your time. Or I'm just... I think it works. Just in the middle. Like just in the middle of this wing. Like rubbing off on the paint. This is really making that blue pop. Yeah, you can see it. I see it. I think it's I'm happy with it. I think it's cool. Man, I almost want to just keep this thing all these colors, but the second I start adding silver, it's just going to make the whole thing look shiny. God, I'm happy with this wing. Looked like I fingered a Muppet. Sorry. My bad. I guess I can do this in the back. I don't know. Did say I wanted to go darker. Now I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to the silver and let that kind of do it. I just don't want to get too dark. Get away from this. I'm not though. I think I'm too dark. Cool. One wing. Okay. I'm gonna stop getting super funky on this wing, this dragon, because I don't want to paint the wing before I paint all the other cool shit. Okay. I guess I should start on the other wing. No. I should work into the body. Yes. I think I should work into the body. So then I can go. Darker. That's not darker. That's lighter. Man. This part has to be dark. Gotta get another color out of here. I thought about brown because it will add a different shade and not just like black. Let's see if I can fade that in. This is fine, because I learned in the other dragon, I don't want to make the chest the eye-popping spot. Fade from blue to gray, kind of like that. And I'm going to hit this whole area with a lot of wash. In fact, I was considering hitting this whole area with like a sepia wash. I have an idea. worry too much about getting precise stuff here, because I'm going to come back over here with a bunch of silver. These corners are going to get washed in.
It's witchcraft.
Is it?
Just waiting for the sun to set. The howling wind rides next to me underneath the starry night.
And I'm going to hit this area in here with some dark wash, some shadow wash. Already it's kind of creating an effect that will get utilized. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I'm just going to go with my gut. I wasn't a fan of how this was looking when I initially painted it. To get the fish scale look. And now it's actually looking pretty cool. Start experimenting on this side, so I know that these colors are going to work. I'm going to hit all under here with sepia wash, and then in here, all the way down, and then I can dry brush it with silver. Again, this final process, I've said it a million times, the final silver dry brush is what makes the dragon silver. I cover up a good 20-30% of the dragon. We might do Among Us this weekend. I don't know. I think the hosts were invited out to something, so we'll see. Looks pretty cool. And because I love you good people, I'm going to show you what silver dry brush looks like, just so you can kind of see. No, wait, I'm going to do something first. I'm going to make myself a quick wash. Sepia tone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's matte medium. And this is my pouring medium or flow aid. 2, 3. Different brush. Made that mistake before. Mix this all up. Now, as I said, this is sepia. It looks like I'm mixing up tar. Oh, the minis. So I started printing them initially. I have a handful that I printed, but I just didn't have the printer that did the size that I wanted. So I met a couple in Florida. Nope, let me try that again. I met a couple from Florida on Instagram who were Disneyland performers that got laid off in COVID. So they started a dragon printing shop that only printed the sculptor that I liked. And I was like, this is fucking great. So I buy them from them. and they have been excellent in what they've made. No issues. I mean, I wish UPS was kinder to the boxes, but they are astounding. And their group is called Magecraft Miniatures, and they're on Instagram. Let's see. All right. This is wash. Some people use it all over the place because it just gets down into those grooves. I, however, use it differently. No, I don't. I use it exactly that way. But I like to add effects with my fingers. This seems to work most of the time. And not all of this will dry black. It will dry all sorts of different shades up in here. Right. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. And I'll show you why. See how that almost looks gold? Right? Sepia is a funky thing. Okay, that's fine. I'll get to there in a minute. You're like, what is he doing? He just shit all over his dragon's chest. I'm gonna retract that statement. So the next step is, hold on, is oh, beautiful. That's awesome, dude. You should. You absolutely should get into printing minis. What the fuck? What happened? Hold on a second. Did I lose my internet? No. You better not have. Nope. I have 210 megabytes down. Wow. Come on. This should pop back up in a second. Nice. Okay. This should be back. I was going to show you a little bit of silver. All right. I'm just going to check. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? The internet should be good. There is definitely a blip on my end because there wouldn't be a stream without an internet blip, of course. Ha 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 ha. All right. Silver. Just so y'all can see what I'm doing. No mic audio. Fuck. Check. Check. Man.